I still remember. I still remember that old front porch where we'd sit until the stars came out, talking about places we'd someday go before life filled us up with doubt. I still remember your laughing eyes, the way they light the darkest room, back when forever felt so close and goodbye came too soon. The years keep moving like a river, taking everything downstream, but some memories stay alive, like scenes from an old dream. I still remember the nights we thought would never end. I still remember the promises we made back then, the songs, the roads, the summer skies, the feeling we were young and free. Time may take a lot away, but it can't take these memories. I still remember my father's voice calling me in from the rain, the little things I never noticed until they disappeared again. I still remember the first heartbreak, the tears I tried to hide. Funny how the things that hurt the most still stay by your side. Photographs are fading now, but my heart still sees them clear. Sometimes yesterday feels closer than the life I'm living here. I still remember the nights we thought would never end. I still remember the dreams we carried in the wind. Oh, the songs, the roads, the summer skies, the feeling we could be anything. Time may close 1,000 doors, but memory leaves one open. If I could walk those streets again, I'd slow down and stay a while. I'd hold those moments in my hands like treasures all the while, because you never really know what's precious till it's gone, and every memory we make keeps living on and on. I still remember every face and every place. I still remember, though time has changed so much today. The laughter echoes in my soul, the love still shines through history. Time may move the hands of clocks, but it can't erase the best of me. I still remember, and I always will, as long as this old heart keeps beating still. If I could turn back the clock tonight, would I change the roads I chose? Would I chase the dreams I left behind, or let them go like ghosts? Would I hold on tighter to her hand before she slipped away? Or would I make the same mistakes and lose her anyway? Time keeps its secrets buried deep in places we can't see, and every scar upon my heart is still a part of me. If I could turn back the clock, would I do it? I don't know. Would I rewrite every chapter, or let the story go? The pain made me who I am. The tears taught me how to stand. If I could turn back the clock, would I really take the chance? Would I call my father one more time and listen a little longer? Would I tell my younger self the world won't make you stronger? Would I save the nights I threw away, trying hard to fit in? Or would I still be searching now for where I should begin? Every wrong turn, every broken dream led me where I stand. The pieces of a shattered life still somehow made a man. If I could turn back the clock, would I do it? I don't know. Would I trade the wisdom I have now for the things I used to hold? The wounds became my memories, the memories became my soul. If I could turn back the clock, would I let the past unfold? Maybe I'd kiss her one more time. Maybe I'd say what I never said. Maybe I'd hold the ones I loved before they disappeared instead. But if I changed a single page, would I still be me today? Or would the man that's standing here simply fade away? If I could turn back the clock, I might stop for just a while to see the faces that I've lost and thank them for the miles. But when the moment came to choose and the hands began to move, I think I'd let the clock keep turning and carry all the truth. If I could turn back the clock, I'd visit yesterday, but I'd still come back today. The sun came up, but I stayed down. Couldn't find a reason to leave this town. Every road I take just leads nowhere. Every promise fades into the air. I've been carrying stones inside my chest, trying my best but losing the rest. Another bill, another sleepless night, another battle I don't wanna fight. I keep smiling when I'm breaking apart, holding together a tired heart. I had enough. Things are getting tough. I've been climbing uphill through the mud, giving my all, but it ain't enough. I had enough. Things are getting rough. The weight of the world is calling my bluff. I keep standing, but I've had enough. I'm older than before. Another crack running through the door. Dreams I chase, the shadows on the wall. Sometimes I wonder if they mattered at all. People say tomorrow brings a change, but tomorrow always feels the same. The clock keeps moving, I stay behind, trying to outrun my own mind. The nights get longer every day, and hope keeps slipping away. I had enough. Things are getting tough. I've been carrying survived the rain. Maybe I'm bruised, maybe I'm bent, but I ain't broken yet. I had enough. Things are getting tough, but I'm still here breathing somehow, with empty pockets and a stubborn soul. I had enough. Things are getting rough, yet I'll face another dawn somehow, even if I don't know how. I had enough, but not enough to quit. Not tonight. I had enough. I found an old picture yesterday, a smile I barely recognized, a kid who thought the world was wide before the storms arrived. He used to laugh without a reason, dance without a fear. Now I spend my nights wondering how I ended up here, somewhere between the years gone by and all the things I've seen. I lost a little piece of me in places in between. I miss the old me, the one who believed anything was possible. I miss the old me, before the world became so complicated. The heart that didn't overthink, the soul that wasn't tired all the time. I miss the old me. Sometimes I wish I could rewind. I miss the dreams that kept me awake, not the worries that do now. I miss looking in the mirror and liking what I found. Back then every road felt open, every sunrise felt brand new. Now I spend more time looking back than looking at the view. Life gave me lessons, that's for sure, but every lesson came with a cost. And somewhere in becoming who I am, part of me got lost. I miss the old me, the one who wasn't scared to fall in love. I miss the old me, before the scars became too much, the heart that trusted everyone, the eyes that still could see the light. I miss the old me, and I think about him every night. Maybe he isn't really gone, maybe he's hiding somewhere deep beneath the weight of all these years and promises I couldn't keep. Maybe he's waiting patiently for me to let him breathe again. Back to myself is where healing begins. I miss the old me, but maybe I don't need to go that far, because the boy I used to be still lives beneath these scars. He's in every dream I haven't chased, every hope I haven't left behind. I miss the old me, but maybe he's still mine. I miss the old me, the one I used to know. Maybe tomorrow I'll let him come back home. clock still hangs upon the wall, but no one hears it anymore. The photographs have lost their names. The dust remembers more than me. I sit beside the window pane, watching strangers pass below. They're chasing dreams I used to hold so many winters ago. The mirror shows a tired face, a story nobody reads, a worn-out book upon a shelf filled with forgotten needs. I feel expired, like yesterday's news in the pouring rain. I feel expired, like an old train stranded on a silent lane. The world keeps turning without me, like I was never here at all. I feel expired, waiting for a voice that doesn't call. I had a love that lit the dark, a fire that could warm the cold. Now all that's left are empty rooms and memories growing old. My friends became photographs, their laughter trapped in time. Sometimes I hear them in the wind, and silence fills my mind. The years have stolen little things, my strength, my speed, my sight. But loneliness is taking more, it steals the day and night. I feel expired, like yesterday's news in the pouring rain. I feel expired, like an old train stranded on a silent lane. The world keeps turning without me, like I was never here at all. I feel expired, waiting for a voice that doesn't call. Oh, maybe somewhere someone cares, maybe somewhere I still matter. Maybe all these broken dreams were worth the pieces scattered. But tonight the room is cold, and the shadows know my name. They sit beside me in the dark and whisper I'm to blame. I feel expired, like a candle burning to its final glow. I feel expired, like a river with no place left to go. The world keeps turning without me, yet somehow I remain. I feel expired, standing in the echoes of the rain. When the morning finally comes and they find this empty chair, I hope they know I stayed a while, and once somebody cared. I feel expired. I hear the whistle in the distance, echoing through the night. A sound I've heard 1,000 times, but somehow this one's different tonight. The station's old and nearly empty, the air is cool and still. I've carried all these years upon me, now I think I've had my fill. The journey wasn't always easy, the tracks were rough and But every mile, every tear became part of my song. I hear the whistle, the train is getting closer now. I hear the whistle, and somehow I am smiling now. It's taken me to loved ones I've missed for oh so long. The final stop is paradise, where every heart belongs. I see my mother by the platform, my father standing near, the friends I lost along the way, their faces crystal clear. No more goodbyes, no more sorrow, no more lonely nights, just open arms beyond the darkness and everlasting light. I used to fear this final journey, wonder what I'd find, but peace arrived the moment that I left my fear behind. Train is getting closer now. I hear the whistle, and heaven's calling softly now. It's taking me to loved ones whose voices I still know. The final stop is paradise, and I'm finally going home. Don't cry for me when I'm gone. Don't think I disappeared. I'm just aboard a different train to a place that's bright and clear. And when your own train comes someday, far beyond the setting sun, I'll be waiting at the station to welcome everyone. Train is here at last tonight. I hear the whistle beneath the sky of endless light. It's taken me to loved ones who've waited patiently. The final stop is paradise, where love lives endlessly. The conductor calls my name, the doors are opening wide. I hear the whistle, and it's fine.